like a technical difficulty. So I would like to sort of talk and explain about where we are now and returning. Like, I've had a lot of time to think about different things. I've also had some pretty cool ideas. So definitely 100% the city world is going to carry on here. It's going to obviously keep getting bigger, but I've also been planning a little bit into the future. Now, I know myself really well when it comes to city worlds, and I know that I can make a city world which will get pretty big, and then usually after a while something usually happens to it, whether it's a world corruption, whether somebody griefs it and it's too bad to repair, whether an account gets banned. Something always happens and it makes me have to start a new world for whatever reason. Now, the thing that I have been, the sort of idea which has been going through my head is, if ever this city world comes to an end for whatever reason, you know, whether the world gets griefed or the world corrupts, which hopefully it doesn't, you know, because this world I've put so much effort into it and spent so much time on it that, you know, really I can't necessarily really want to lose this world. But if I did lose this world, I wouldn't be building another city, guys. And the reason why I wouldn't be building a city is because I would be going back to my roots of town building. So if ever something happens to this city world, my next idea is to build an island like where I've been on holiday. So it's basically supposed to be an island where there's a ferry terminal and an airport, and then you've got loads of seaside towns and little shopping areas and little country roads and country farms. That is sort of the next thing I'd build. All the cliffs, all the beaches, and all the sort of like features you would get as to where I had gone on holiday. And the reason why I want to keep this in thought as sort of like a project I might do in the future is because where I was on holiday, there was so many nice buildings what you could go by and see, so many nice seafront hotels. Some of them I'll definitely be building in this map anyway, for sure, and they just look so nice in general, and I think it would be a pretty cool idea for me to build something like a little island, like something which sort of maybe roughly has maybe like 3 largish towns and then sort of like some little miniature villages on the way, which would sort of, you know, make you know, be a little bit smaller than some of the other areas. And I think it'd be a pretty cool idea to do. So I'm definitely going to consider doing something like that in the future. Probably not for a while, probably not for months on end, but if ever the time came where I had to stop building this city world for whatever reason, I wouldn't build another city full of skyscrapers and rivers and bridges and sort of rural city areas. I would do like a little town island kind of town sort of building. Little towns, not cities. Sort of like one island where you sail out on a boat, kind of like the Isles of Man, and you get like loads of little seaside towns and stuff like that. Pretty cool idea, but that's hopefully not going to happen for a lot of months, or probably hopefully never even happen. So I'm going to keep live streaming on here for definite. That's definitely something that I really need to, you know, get back to my roots on doing. Now I've taken my break. As far as where the city goes, I haven't really got any future plans for it other than what I had before, but I sort of feel refreshed in a way. I need to get a little bit used to Minecraft again and where the blocks are. It feels a little bit weird, but after a couple of